especially anyone who's an urban dweller, and you can see their environment changing rapidly.
Yeah, and you say urban dweller. I think that's so important, because if you're living in the country, in rural areas of Scotland and the rest of the United Kingdom at the moment, you're not seeing what's happening in the centre of the cities.
Yes.
Here in Glasgow, it's like a transformation, and it's very, very serious. And well, in Scotland, we can almost just like forget the political class, because they're just they're to blame for this, of course. And they're the people who have made this happen, and they've no intention at this stage of doing anything about it. And so activism is so important, because activism is intended to change the discussion. Basically, you've got two things. You've got electoral politics, where you elect somebody to make the laws, and you've got activist politics, where you've got people such as ourselves, such as you, who are trying to do things in order to move the discussion our way, to get the politicians to talk about these things, and to get the politicians to use our terminology in a sympathetic way. And so activism is so important, and it's good to see more people realizing we've got to do this, because our politicians are selling us out unless we, the people, do something about this.
Exactly. Now, the other thing I wanted to say was that it's easy for Alistair and me to talk about activism and so on, because we've done it and we're used to it. But I would encourage everyone who feels strongly on this issue, and I'm guessing that's a very large number of people, to become active. There's a big chasm, I know, psychologically between reading the papers or watching things on the internet and actually finding out about doing something. But if you can get over that psychological barrier and then actively seek out events or whatever that you can take part in, you'll soon find it's easier than you thought